as always, Indiana's really good to win here on the road against a really well-coached team and a team that been playing great. I thought our guys had to fight through a lot of adversity today. I was proud of them. They stuck together. But Indiana's really good. Archie does a great job. They're tough. They're talented. And we were connected today. I love the fact that we out-rebounded. I like the fact that everyone got in, made valuable contributions. Our bench was great. And, we're on to Michigan State in 3 days. So we got another tough challenge ahead.
Start off with Jerry and then Bobby.
Steve, you don't make many changes to your starting lineup. Why did you make the changes you did, and how do you think of the way everyone responded?
I liked how we played, and it helped us on the backboards. I liked how the guys came off the bench and responded. You make changes when you feel like there's a need for it, and we weren't getting off to good starts at the beginning of games. But we were real connected today. Credit, to our guys, kind of grinding through a tough time and figure out a way to win in a place we haven't had any success here on the road.
Steve, can you talk about Gio's game? He's not been in double-digit scoring for the past 4 games, really came alive today. How much did that mean to the team and, the overall energy on the court?
Well, Gio's a good player, and, again, I thought everyone had great numbers today. And we haven't been rebounding well, a huge stat for us, and Gio was very involved. Couldn't take him off the court, at a couple points. He needed some breaks, but I thought we were, again, real connected. And it wasn't just him. I thought Miles did an unbelievable job. Trace Jackson Davis, one of the best players in the country, averages 20 points a game and has had 30s in games. Did a really good job, on him, as best you can do. Miles stepped up. Paul does all the things you need him to do. I thought Caleb gave us great energy. I loved, Jacob gave us great energy off the bench. Cliff was a real bright spot in the first half. And, and Ron Harper the whole game, was very involved vocally and to grab 12 rebounds, a huge lift for us.
We'll go to Fonseca and then Richie.
Steve, this game snaps a 5-game losing streak, and how much of a weight off your guys' shoulder does it feel just to get back in the win column?
Well, I think it probably takes a weight off. You guys stop asking me those questions, so probably takes a weight off your shoulders too. But it's a tough league, and our guys have heard it enough, so they know. But I was real proud of them today. They played a tough team on the road that's coming off a great win, and they fought the whole time. Fought through adversity, fought through foul calls, fought through the other team making some big shots. It was a good team Rutgers effort today, and everyone chipped in. So we can now start hopefully another streak.
Steve, I know you kind of just touched on it, but Harper just had a career high in rebounds. How important is it to get him more involved on the glass?
Well, it's really important. We've been getting beat on the glass, but it's everybody too. And it's not just Ron's job, but tonight he really, even up until the last possession, grabbed the big rebound and to kind of wrap it up. But everyone has to do it. It's a team stat, rebounds. And the box outs are really important too. So even the guys that didn't get the rebounds today, they boxed out their guys so he wouldn't get it. And I thought we did a great job of finishing those possessions with great blockouts against a really good, rebounding team.
We can go to Aaron Brightman and then back to Jerry.
Coach, how much do you think it helped having short rests from the last game and kind of building a little bit of momentum offensively down the stretch, even though you fell short against Penn State, being able to get back on the court quickly rather than having a week break like you had?
Yeah, sometimes it's really good. I think, in this league too, you got to keep moving forward. Every team is very different, but our guys bounce back. And I thought they were really, we made the extra passes. We had, 15 assists. The ball really didn't stick. It moved. And guys got, some good looks. Even the ones that we didn't make were very good looks. But, it was our defense, really. When we needed to get stops, we did, down the stretch. And that was very important. We didn't do that against Penn State. And obviously, again, we didn't rebound. So we got to continue in those areas, getting better. And if we rebound and if we defend and string together some stops, the ball will go in. And we got to the free throw line too tonight. Not a lot, but we at least matched the other team's free throw attempts, and that was a huge key for us too. So we were defending without fouling.
Steve, can you take us through how your postmen did defending Trace? Obviously, that was a key matchup, Miles and Cliff, and how you thought that impacted the game?
Yeah, I thought, they knew how good he was. It's no secret to anybody. He's so good, and he's so good at drawing fouls, too. So, huge key for both those guys were, to defend him without fouling. We lost him in the zone one time. He got, an alley-oop dunk, a couple putbacks he got. But, when he caught the ball in the post, I thought we did a really good job of being alert and digging down. Our guards played with great length tonight, too. For us to get 8 steals against that team, doesn't turn the ball over a lot, was a really good sign about our activity around those guys. But Miles is a good player, and he's a good defender too, and he went straight up a bunch of times. He challenged him at the rim, and Cliff can do the same thing, and Cliff gave us great energy too. So just again, a good team effort. Our guards had to help too. You can't just stop him with one guy.
Bobby and then Brian Fonseca.
Coach, the body language of the guys seemed to be really much better from the beginning. What do you think went into the difference tonight in that energy and the way they carried themselves?
Yeah, these guys have been through a lot this year, and they had a real good focus today. But they've had good energy, in other games too. But when you're not playing as well as you would like, you guys, you look at that kind of stuff more. I thought they didn't let it affect them today. If the ball went in or not, we just continued to play our defense and our rebounding and be connected. And I think that's a really important step for us.
Steve looked like Gio played on the ball more tonight. Did that help in the ball movement, and did that make him play more comfortable, I guess?
No, I really like. I thought everyone just moved the ball. I thought it was great, and Paul does a good job too of running us, and JY came in and did a good job too. So, I like the fact that the ball never stuck in anybody's hands. When guys were open, we made the extra pass, threw it into the post. We cut down on our dribbles. So, when they share the game like that and they're connected, but the connections start, on the defensive end. They'll be more connected on the offensive end if they are on the defensive end. And they were connected on that end of the floor today, and it goes both ways. Once you do that, they're usually more connected, on the offensive end.
Guys, we'll let Coach go on that.
Guys, I always appreciate you guys being on, all right? You guys have a great day. Thanks.